Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Amirullah bin Jamaluddin. My matrix number is B0822100065. Today I will tell about chronology at Sultanah Aminah Hospital, Bern, 25 October 2016, 9 a.m. The Sultan District Control Center (DCC) has received an emergency call that occurred in Johor Bahru. The emergency call involved a fire at Sultanah Aminah Hospital. A total of 166 firefighters and 10 engines as well as the police and APM were rushed to the location. 10:20 a.m. Firefighters and rescue are still trying to put out the fire that broke out at Sultanah Aminah Hospital. The police, firefighter and APM have been at the scene in effort to control and rescue all members of the public, staff and patients at the hospital. A total of 319 patients and 202 staff involved in the fire from 10 places in the area Hospital Sultanah Aminah were rescued and safely evacuated. 11:30 a.m. The burning fire at Hospital Sultanah Aminah has been successfully extinguished. The statement was confirmed by the Assistant Director of Fire Department and Operation, Muhammad Rizal Buang. But in the meantime, there were 6 victims who were found dead in the fire but were successfully taken out by rescue. 11:36 a.m. 6 victims who were involved and confirmed dead in the fire were sent to the Forensic Department, Hospital Sultanah Aminah. The victim identity and photo was taken by D6 and the forensic team was then sent to the Forensic Department by truck. The victims were 4 women and 2 men. In this fire incident, there was no element of treachery or sabotage that caused this to happen. It is believed to have occurred as a result of a short circuit that occurred in the hospital.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Rahimi. My matrix number 161, and I will continue chronology from Amirullah. So from 12:05 p.m. until 12:27 p.m., the main black building when the fire occurred on one of the floor of the buildings was evacuated according to the instruction of the security officer who was there. Patients at Sultanah Aminah Hospital were transferred to Sultan Ismail Hospital to continue treatment. Next, 1:51 p.m. The Sultan of Johor, Sultan Ibrahim Sultan Iskandar, was present to visit the victim involved in the fire at the Sultanah Aminah Hospital. Next, 1:02 p.m. Raja Permaisuri Johor Zarid Sofia was present to visit the victims involved in the fire incident at Sultanah Aminah Hospital. 1:58 p.m. The Department of Social Welfare attend and distribute food and drinks to patients and staff involved in the fire of Sultanah Aminah Hospital. The Sultan of Johor, Sultan Ibrahim Sultan Iskandar, has ordered that the royal ward of the Sultanah Aminah Hospital be temporarily open to house intensive care unit patient. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you. Sayonara.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aminah Hakimi bin Mustafa. Number matric P0822100209. Today I want to talk about effect happen referring to OSH and Environment Act based on Sultanah Aminah Bern in 2016. First, Service Directive 1986, Chapter 8, General Regulation. Department legally provide training sessions for their workers on how to prevent fires, such as using fire extinguisher and self-rescue procedure in the event of an office fire, especially in a large building. Second, Hospital Internal Disaster Committee, divided into 3 the main committees that play a role in preparedness activity First, the fire and the commit act during handling fire disaster in the hospital. The last one is internal disaster action plan improvement. Third edition. The objective of this plan is to develop a workplace culture of fire prevention and safety while ensuring that Sultanah Aminah Hospital organization has fundamental knowledge and ability using firefighting equipment.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Muhammad Ali Daniel Ukail bin Muhammad Ashraf. My matrix number is B08-221-0273. Today I will talk about ethical issues based on Hospital Sultanah Aminah in 2016. The first one is management. Lack of preparedness. Lack of preparedness on the side of hospital management and staff was one of the root factors that led in patient deaths, injuries to patients and several staff members, and injuries at the South ICU. The second one is environment, small area. The environment in Hospital Sultanah Aminah has become the biggest hospital in Malaysia based on patient load. When the fire broke up, it will be more limited of space and that can cause 6 patients die and 1 patient seriously injured. And the third one is maintenance, all electrical wiring. The investigation revealed that the electrical wiring at Hospital Sultanah Aminah main building was at least 15 years old. According to the witness evidence, Hospital Sultanah Aminah submitted a financing application for electrical rewiring in 2010, following a fire caused by electrical overload. However, it was denied, allegedly because rewiring was not a priority. The strong possibility that can lead is maybe some rat at South ICU attacked and torn the old electrical wiring. And the last but not least is training, fire drills training. The inquiry found that none of the South ICU staff had undergone training in fire drills or emergency evacuation, despite 4 previous fire outbreaks in ward in 2008, 2010, and May and October 14, 2016 before October 25 blaze. Hospital Sultanah Aminah Guidelines on Fire Safety and Disaster Management, namely the Plan Tindakan Bencana Dalaman (PTBD), were never taken seriously and implemented by both management and staff. And that's all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mok Jia Hao. I'm also is a group member from Group 6. My title is Giving a Solution and Suggestion on Hospital Sultanah Imara Burning Strategy 2016. First, before we start talking about this case, I need to know why it happened. After investigation, the first circuit short current caused fire, and the explosion was caused by combustion accidentally of oxygen bottle in intensive care unit. The second is that the official hospital have no personnel and emergency measure, and there are not reliable personnel to deal with the emergency, resulting in the death of 6 people in the incident. And this is a law it was attend about this case. After we know the law attend for this case, we also need to know the common issue about this case happen. The first is local government and state lack and sense of responsibility. Second is official hospital lack training on safety concept. Third is medical means have no proof or documentation of medical produce and treatments. The solution to prevent this case happen in future, first, the government should investigate that the treatment procedure in all hospitals are illegitimate and they all have medical procedures and certificate. Second is ordinary people should consult the news and other media to obtain and then identify whether the hospital has proper procedures and certificate.
Hi everyone, my name is Low Wei Chan. I will present about the solution suggestion using a sustainable development. Number one is do a annual inspection of fire extinguisher. Department head must be determined that fire extinguisher must be inspected periodically with a certificate from the BOMA at least 1 year. Number two is comprehensive monitoring of fire safety hazard in medical and health institutions. 24 hours online monitoring of the fire safety status in the areas. Check the operation status and operation information of firefighting equipment through the computer terminal and client terminal. Real-time monitoring and timely processing of the fire hazard caused by the factors such as electrical consumption, smoke and gas concentration. Number three is ensure the safety of life and property of personnel in medical and health institutions. When the monitoring fire accident occurs, the detector immediately send out an audible and visual alarm to notify the personnel to evacuate the scene as soon as possible. At the same time, the fire supervisor department can immediately and accurately check the specific location of the fire through the mobile phone terminal and the computer terminal quickly carry out fire rescue work and effectively reduce the damage caused by the fire. Number four is fire prevention system in hospital building. The Fire and Rescue Department of Malaysia (FRDN) define a fire prevention and control system as the protection in the aspect of fire prevention, control, and extinguishment for a specific area based on the availability of risk detected. Fire prevention systems in the building are essential to ensure the fire could be prevented from the early stage and to also control it from the spreading to other parts of the building. It could also be described as the temporary defense system against fire while waiting for the bomb to arrive. Last is education and fire training in the hospital building. The education and fire training in hospital building concerned with the proper training due to train the staff on various fire scenarios, efficient preparation, including a fire drill, provide employees with the information on their surrounding. They will be more familiar to different safety systems installed in the building. Therefore, providing better awareness of all hazard conditions that can lead to fire and how to react in a possible outbreak. An effective fire action plan should be include necessary steps documented in the safety plan and discussed previously.